Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a review on this. This is the ESM Jazz Heaven Mouthpiece. So, let's get at it. Good evening guys and welcome back to Garrett's Thing. Today we're going to be doing a review on this ESM Jazz Heaven Mouthpiece. Now this particular mouthpiece has a 6-tip opening. And as you can see, it has a rounded chamber. This mouthpiece only comes in blue and gold, and has a gold-plated ring around it. So some of the pros of this mouthpiece is that it has really good projection. So if you're playing for a large crowd that is quite loud, you'll be able to reach everybody with this mouthpiece. Like I said, it has really good projection. It's really loud, and you get really good dynamic levels on it. Move this down just a bit. You get really good dynamic levels on it. So, also, one of the things is it's really durable. Now, it come in this little container right here, made in Germany. It is made in Germany. It's a really durable mouthpiece. Some of the cons that I believe there are more cons than there are pros on this mouthpiece, personally, for me. But they shouldn't deter you from buying the mouthpiece. One of the cons is this gold plating right here. It gets kind of tarnished really easily. Some of the gold plating's already started to come off, and I've only had it for a couple weeks. So there's that. Another con is it didn't come with a ligature. Most mouthpieces, like if you get an auto link, it's going to come with a ligature. This one did not. This one just come just the mouthpiece. One of the pros on the mouthpiece is that it sounds good with both cane and synthetic reeds. I prefer the synthetic reed on it, personally, than the cane reed, because if you use a cane reed on this mouthpiece, you're going to get a little too much projection. The thickness of the synthetic reed actually holds back the volume quite a bit on this mouthpiece, which is good. Because like I said, the projection is killer on this thing. A little too much projection, but it's good. If you're playing to quite a large crowd and you're not mic'd, then you probably want to use a cane reed. Either one will really work, but I prefer the synthetic reed because it kind of holds back some of the projection, because like I said, this thing is loud. It's got a huge opening, a huge round opening on it. Another con is when you put a mouthpiece patch on it, and those of you who follow my channel quite often know that I run using mouthpiece patches, is when you pull it off to replace it, some of the glue gets stuck on there, and I don't know if it's what it's made out of or if it's just the mouthpiece patches I'm using. I'm using Van Doren, and they've never done that on any other kind of mouthpiece I've had, but they get stuck really well on here, and they're hard to get off. Yeah, so the biggest problem for me is this gold plating gets tarnished really easily. That's the biggest con for me. So you have to keep it clean, obviously. It's an easy mouthpiece to clean. Soak it in cold water, not hot water. Scrub it, swab it, do your normal. It didn't come with a ligature, as I stated. So that's kind of frustrating. So I had to use a ligature I bought, and I ended up actually using the ligature that come with my Selmer. So what does this mouthpiece sound like? Well, if you want to hear what this mouthpiece sounds like, go into my videos and check out the video from the Selmer Paris Reference 54 Alto review, and unboxing. I use this exact same setup. Right, my setup is a Selmer Paris ligature on the ESM Jazz Heaven mouthpiece with a Leger 2 1/4 classic reed, synthetic reed. So if you want to hear what it sounds like, I highly suggest you go check out that video. There's some good points in that video too about buying a saxophone. So I highly recommend you go check it out. Yeah, it comes in this little fancy container that leaks air, has holes in the bottom of it. So it wasn't airtight. So if the package got wet, then I guess your mouthpiece just got soaked. It says ESM saxophone 6 alto classic MR. I don't know what the MR means. Like I said, it's made in Germany. It's high quality. I wouldn't recommend dropping it though. It is kind of fragile. If you've watched The Christmas Story, you understand that reference. It is fragile, so I wouldn't recommend dropping it. And the price point on it's not too bad. Not too bad. A little overexpensive, but the 2 mouthpieces I was looking at was an Autolink Super Tone Master 7-tip opening, and this. They both cost around the same. The Autolink was like $6 more, and it was $206 for the Autolink, $200 even for this. I got it on Amazon with free shipping, and it shipped fairly fast. So, all in all, I would rate this mouthpiece maybe 4 out of 5 stars. Maybe because the projection is so loud and because it didn't come with a ligature. Those are the really only cons I see. So, other than that, it's a good mouthpiece. If you're looking for a good first jazz mouthpiece, this is the way to go. I know a bunch of professionals play on ESM, but for me, Autolink is where it's at. That's where it'll always be for me. I love the metal mouthpieces. So yeah, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. Guys, please be sure to comment down below, like this video, and share it with your friends if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed, click that red subscribe button so that way you get notified, and click the bell icon so that way you get notified every time I upload a video, which is pretty frequent. Be sure to check out our Facebook page. We have a Facebook page called Aaron's Thing. You get exclusive pictures, exclusive concerts, videos of concerts, and stuff like that on our Facebook page. We're growing every day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good rest of your day.